What's up guys, the SBGan here, and today I want to talk about Rage. Now Rage is an interesting topic as it affects many players. It can completely change the outcome of a game, as if one team stays level-headed and the other does not, the solid team will seem to move as a unit as the other team will be scrambling to find places in a team fight with people being raged at and others going on tilt, and it's just a giant mess that you want to avoid. So I'm going to give you 5 tips that I think will really help you if you're dealing with Rage in Smite. Number 1. If you're getting tired of the same events happening in your games that are just leading to losses, you can always just play another game mode, or just take a break, or just a whole different game. See, the thing is, if you go on tilt, you're not going to play to your full potential, and if you start raging at your teammates, they're not going to play at their full potential either. So the best thing is just to take a small break, play a different game mode, and just get your mind back into the game, as it can sometimes be a bit tiring playing the same thing over and over again. Number 2. If you yourself are having a rough early game, maybe you gave up a kill or so, maybe you lost your buffs, try not to rage while you're feeding or you're just falling behind, because that's the worst thing you can do, as you'll go on tilt and you'll get your teammates to go on tilt as well. If you never begin to rage, you'll never go on tilt yourself, therefore you'll never want to even think about making your teammates go on tilt and you won't rage at them. So that'll be a win for your team. So if you're feeding maybe a bit to the Hades, he's maybe got 1 or 2 kills on you, don't try and just rage at your jungler, screaming for a gank, saying, "Hey, noob jungler not ganking my lane, noob support not ganking my lane." It's alright, because if he's making plays elsewhere on the map to get them ahead, that Hades really isn't going to stand up against your 10-0 Shibalanke at the end of the game. So don't worry about that. Try and play passive, try and do your best in the lane. If no one comes to help you, it happens sometimes. You just gotta try your best and never give up. Number 3. Alright, so this is probably the hardest one, and that's not to rage at your teammates if they're falling behind or something. Let's say a Shibalanke versus Cupid lane, and Cupid's getting a bit ahead of our Shibalanke, because that tends to happen in that matchup. And so, instead of just destroying that Shibalanke, saying like, "Man, you're trash, you're playing Shibalanke, best son of in the game, man. Why you mess up like that?" Instead of doing that, you could just simply say, "Hey man, I know it's tough, I'm gonna try and help you guys out," or if you don't want to go over there because Cupid's a bit strong to deal with right now, you could say, "Hey, I'm gonna help out the other lanes, try and get them rolling so we can deal with this Cupid when it comes to late game, when Shibalanke is a bit stronger than the Cupid, and we can come back and we can win it." So through positive motivation, you can help them out a bit. Say, "Hey, play a bit passive," or you can just try and just keep him level-headed, keep him from going on tilt, and you can come back and win this game, which leads into my 4th point, number 4. So everyone has that one player on their team from time to time who thinks he's the leader and all he does is really bully people. The only time you ever recognizes someone for doing well, it's actually not when they're doing well. He just spams you rock whenever you die. But that's not the way you want to lead. If you want to be the leader of your team, you want to do it through encouragement and motivation. So using the U-Rock key for what it's made to do, as in when they make a great play, use it then. If they mess up, say that's too bad, or curses. But that's more of a yourself kind of thing. But still, it's really not that bad. If you can't deal with rage, you can just say that's too bad or curses every single time. And you may mean it in a different way, but to other players it just seems like, oh, they're saying sorry for what that happened to me, so it's not that bad. I can keep going and I will eventually come back and help the team out and not put them on tilt. That's the way you want to do it. You don't ever want to put your players on tilt. If you want to go attack the Gold Fury, don't spam it like crazy. I know sometimes people don't pay attention. If they don't pay attention, okay, yes, do that. But if they miss hog or something, don't destroy them for that. It's not a great thing to do. It'll put them on tilt, and they'll probably have problems clicking their key when they're trying to take Fire Giant or Gold Fury in future engagements. So you want to keep that in mind whenever you're talking to your teammates, as anything you can do negatively is just hinders your team, and you just always want to keep everything positive. Number 5. Lastly, you guys need to remember, it's a game. It's designed to have fun. Even in a ranked game, you shouldn't be tearing your eyeballs out because you're just having a terrible time. Like I said, this comes back to number 1, where I said, if you're just not feeling it, play something else. It's the same thing with just having fun, because that's what Smite's designed for. And it does it very well, and it's to have fun. In ranked, you can still try hard without losing just all the ability to have fun by raging at your teammates or raging at yourself. I hope these tips help you guys out. I want everyone to have a great time playing Smite. I love the game, and I want everyone else to have the same experience I have with not raging and just helping your teammates have a great time. Because if everyone's trying to have fun, everyone will have fun. So this has been the Yes McGann, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.